that one falls, so he hits both of them. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Love, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Porzingis, and it's in there. And the Suns lead by 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's a pick by Love. Out to Hayward. He takes it in. And it's Beal in the corner. And they get it. The shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. The Knicks making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another deflection.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And they'll keep possession. Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before. And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Beal drives in. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pass to Mobley. Porzingis with the ball. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And there's the drive.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And New York making a change here.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So it'll be C.J. McCollum shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And the basket by Curry.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
The drive by Mobley. Here's Edwards. Takes it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Love. Allen left side. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's McCollum. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Allen's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 5. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 16.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
From deep. A shot off that time. Here's Kuzma. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Leonard with the steal. Edwards with it. Out to Porzingis. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
New York calls timeout. Curry looking it over. Outside for Beal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had...
Here's Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Pass to Curry. And again, New York with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Pass to Allen. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's Mobley. Another shot. Here's Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the way. Leonard's got 9 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Poole. Over Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the clock. Outside, Beal. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to Porzingis. He doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. For the lead. The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
New York calls timeout. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. To the paint. Hayward lays it up off the glass. He has 5.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
Here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For the lead, he lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Edwards. Back to Leonard. Over in the corner, Edwards. Allen outside. Some nice passing by New York here. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Allen's got 8 points here in this quarter. Outside, Russell. Stolen by McCollum. And stolen by Russell. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 11 points.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Over in the corner, Allen. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Kuzma.
Second personal foul.
And the Suns call time here. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. The Knicks leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Beal with the steal. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Back to Curry. Up in time.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns trail by 7. Here he goes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Outside, Beal. Leonard with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Free throw good, Beal.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's 18 points for Leonard.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Allen, that's good. And that's 20 points for Jared Allen.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Curry is inside. And that one is off. Cunningham with some nice D. Pass to Mobley. The kick out to Cunningham. Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Leonard. And it's sent back by Allen. Curry is inside. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Outside, Green. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And Allen slams it in.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Suns call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, David. Looks good from Cunningham.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Left side, Curry. Love with a wide open look. Outside for Curry.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And so Curry will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. And Love has it in the corner. Here's the three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 22.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks leading by 4. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Green. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Next substitution, C.J. McCollum.
And so it's New York with it. Allen outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Kicks it out to Allen. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them.
Substitution, Stephen Curry.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Beal. Pass to Allen. New York moving the ball around. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When confident is he right there?
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And Love has it in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense? Comes up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Now Curry. And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. 14th foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Leonard with the steal. Over in the corner for Porzingis. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Outside Curry. For the win. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Porzingis to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the middle, kicks it out to Love, buries it from three-point range, and the Knicks lead by 1.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Cunningham left side, and the rejection by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Beal gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry because that one goes in.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Leonard attacking. Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Cunningham. In the corner, it's Mobley. To Cunningham. Goes back up. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Curry. Allen trying to break free. And he can't bank that one in. Leonard with the ball. Started now by Kevin Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 1. 1:07 left to play in the first overtime.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Tom Hickson.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And here's Love from the arc. Laces one from 3.
Man, this is why they feed the ball to Kevin Love in these circumstances. He's so comfortable making big-time shots.
There's Porzingis. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Curry. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Got it.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Curry with it. To the inside. For three. Misses the trail. Love outside. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what?
Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And, guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Now here's Love. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Pass to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Here's Beal, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Love. Beal, right side. Back to Love. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Leonard. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
The kick out, Curry. There's a screen by Love. Shot clock at 6. And they get it back. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it. When you think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career, it had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
That BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team. Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Green. Left side Love. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Here's Poole. Good D by Porzingis.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
They grab their own miss. And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
There's a screen by Love. To the paint. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking. That's a whistle he